Hello, I'm Hyun-moon from the Department of Environmental Engineering at Yeongnam University. Today, I'll talk about the impact of the seasonal management program on wintertime PM2.5 in Daegu. Here is the flow of today's presentation. First, the project background. In winter, PM2.5 levels rise due to heating demand and stagnant air. Since 2019, the government has designated December to March as the seasonal management period to control major emission sources. What is SMP? It's an intensive winter policy to reduce fine dust pollution. During this period, measures are applied in transportation, heating, and industry. The main goal is to lower combustion and dust emissions. Next, purpose and method. Previous research in Seoul and Beijing showed that both PM2.5 and combustion resources decreased during the program. Based on that, I used urban air monitoring data to examine changes in Daegu before and after the policy. The key idea is to use NO2 and CO as indicators, comparing only the same winter seasons. I used hourly data from 2019 to 2024, including PM2.5, PM10, NO2, CO, O3, and SO2. All yearly files were merged and negative values were removed. December was grouped with January to March as one winter season. Next, main results. Winter PM2.5 shows a steady decline compared to 2019. The median decreased by about 25% and stayed 30% lower in recent years. In short, not only peaks, but also daily averages have improved. As a traffic and combustion indicator, NO2 also declined clearly. The morning and evening peaks became weaker, showing a reduction in combustion activity. CO reacted more to weather and fuel use. It was slightly higher early on, but later became lower and more stable. Overall, it shows steady stabilization and less variation. Next, daily variation. Comparing 2019 and 2024, the morning peak of PM2.5 weakened and the daily range narrowed. For NO2, both morning and evening peaks dropped, confirming weaker combustion signals. Next, machine learning check. We used the random forest model to classify high PM periods over 35 micrograms. The model performed well in both periods. PM10 was the strongest factor, while NO2 and CO became less important, supporting the idea of weakened combustion impact. Summary and conclusion. First, winter PM2.5 in Daegu decreased by 20 to 35%. Second, NO2 and CO also declined or stabilized. Third, daily pollution levels, not just peaks, improved overall. Finally, the model results confirmed the weakened role of traffic and combustion sources. However, during COVID-19, reduced traffic may have temporarily lowered NO2 levels. so the policy and pandemic effects might overlap. We focused on directional trends rather than absolute effects. The result shows patterns consistent with a working policy. In the future, I plan to refine the model and apply further adjustments. That concludes my presentation. Thank you very much.